I stand before you to introduce one of history's most iconic and enigmatic figures. A man whose name has become synonymous with power, ambition, and political intrigue. Julius Caesar. Today, we delve into the complexities of this remarkable figure, exploring the man behind the legend. Time 44 before Christ. Caesar is going to be crowned on the Ides of March.
You will. Stand you directly in Antonius' way. When does he not run his course? Antonius!
Caesar, my lord.
Forget not in your speed, Antonius, to touch Calpurnia. For our elderly say, the barren touched upon holy chase. Shake off their sterile curse.
I shall remember, my lord. When Caesar says, do this, it is performed.
Caesar is so dangerous, he shouldn't be the king.
I do fear people choose Caesar as their king.
Do you? Really? Then you must think to prevent it.
How can I? He is such a good friend of mine.
You have to good Brutus. Don't involve your personal emotion in it. Think for the greater goods, for the common people of Rome.
I cannot by the progress of the stars. Give guess how near today? Lucius, I say.
Did you call me, my lord?
Get me a tapper in my study. When it is lighted, come and call me here.
I will, my lord.
I must be. Lucius, do you recall when the Ides of March is?
No, sir.
Go, see the calendar and get me word.
I will, my lord.
I must be by his death now. And for my part, I have no personal cause to spawn at him. He would be crowned. How might that change his nature? That's the question. To speak the truth about Caesar, I have not known when his reasons do more than his ambitions.
Sir, this is your brother Cassius at the door who does desire to see you.
Is he alone?
No, sir, there are more with him.
Do you know them?
No, my lord.
Okay, let them enter.
Sir, the Ides of March is wasted in 14 days.
Okay. I have to lose my one of the best friends in just 14 days. But I have no other way.
I think we are too bold upon your rest. Good morning, Brutus. Do you trouble you?
I've been up this hour, awake all night. Do I know this man that come along with you?
Yes, every of them, and no man have but honors you. This is Populus.
He's welcome.
This is Simba.
He's also welcome.
Shall I enter the word?
Of course. Give all of your hands one by one.
Let us swear our resolution.
No, not an oath. If not the face of men, the sufferance of our souls, the times abused. What is their bond? Then secret romance that have spoken their words and will not well done. What is their oath? Then honesty to honesty engaged. That this shall be. I will grant.
heaven or earth have been at peace tonight. Thrice hath Calpurnia in a dream cried out, Help ho, the murder Caesar.
What mean you, Caesar? Think you can walk forward? You shall not stir out the house today.
Caesar shall forth. The things that would threaten me never would look, but on my back, when they shall see the face of Caesar, they are vanished.
Caesar, I never stood on ceremonies, yet now they fright me.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never tasted but once.
Caesar, Caesar.
I wish your enterprise may thrive today.
What enterprise, Populus?
Fare you well.
What did he say?
He would wish our enterprise may thrive today.
Look how he makes decision. Mark him!
Brutus, what shall be done? If this is known, Cassius or Caesar shall never terminate, cause I am slay myself.
Be constant, Cassius. Populus doesn't speak of our purposes.
Are we all ready? What amidst us that Caesar and his senators must redress?
Most high, most highly, and most puissant Caesar, Simba throws before your seat and humble heart.
I must prevent the Simba might fire the blood of ordinary men and turn preordinance and first degree into the law of children.
I kiss thy hand, but not in flattery. I wish Populus Simba might have an immediate freedom of repel.
What, Brutus?
Pardon, Caesar, pardon. As law is to thy foot, to Cassius fall to beg mercy for Publius Simba.
Speak hands for me.
You to Brutus, then false.
Oh, mighty Caesar, you lie so low. After all the conquests, glories, and triumphs, this is what you get. I do not know, gentlemen, what you intended. I would have died for Caesar than to live for 1,000 years. What an honorable man he was.
Don't make your death by us, Antony. Our hearts are pitiful, but pity to the wrongdoing towards the common people of Rome.
Let all the men present here render their bloody hands. First Brutus, shall I shake hands with you? Next Cassius, shall I shake your hand? Next Populus, next Simba. Alas, what shall I say? I did love you, Caesar. Oh, this is so true. If your spirit would look upon us now, it would have hurt you even more than your death to see your favorite Antony shake hand with your foe, most noble, in front of your corpse. I wish I had enough eyes to weep at the same amount of blood through your wounds.
Mark Antony,
Pardon me, Cassius. The enemies of Caesar might say this, not a friend.
I don't blame you for praising Caesar so, but you shouldn't have competed with us.
Indeed, therefore I took your hand. But you should give me the reason why Caesar was dangerous.
Of course, I will show you.
For Brutus' sake, I am beholden to you.
Don't harm Brutus here.
The Caesar was a tyrant. We are blessed because he is dead.
were to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that man does lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones, and so let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus had said you that Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault. And grievously hath Caesar answered it here under the leave of Brutus and the rest. For Brutus is an honorable man. Caesar had brought many captives from home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did in this Caesar seem ambitious? Ambition should be made of stern or stuff. For the poor had cried, Caesar had wept. But the noble Brutus says that Caesar was ambitious and Brutus is an honorable man. You all saw in Lupercal, I thrice presented him a kingly crown, and thrice did he refuse it. Did Caesar seem ambitious then? But yet Brutus says Caesar was ambitious, and surely Brutus is an honorable man. I came here not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but to say what I know. You all loved Caesar once, not without any cause. What cause withhold you then to mourn for Caesar? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason.
He speaks the truth.
I also think so.
Let me show you Caesar's will. Do you want to see it?
Of course we do.
Here is a will with Caesar's seal on it. He hath left you with all his works, his private arbors, the newly planted orchards, the timber on this side. He hath left everything to you and your heirs, common pleasures forever, to roam around and to recreate yourselves. Here was Caesar. When comes such another?
Never, never.
Will burn his body in holy place.
And revenge the traitors.
Let it work mischief, thou art afoot. I think, Octavius, you should revenge the assassination of your father. The common people of Rome are now by our side.
Of course, we must free Rome from traitors.
Let's then be prepared. Let us march tomorrow.
Throughout my whole life, I only wanted good things for the common people of Rome. I never ran for power, glory, or triumph. Yet there are so many who will never understand my goodwill. Here, at the edge of defeat, I won't surrender.